Hi there, it's Jen from modernmedicinelady.com and the Empathic Woman System, and the word of the day is block. And I choose this word because I've been having a number of conversations with other highly sensitive empathic women. I've been reading a number of comments on threads on posts that I've done, as well as a lot of private messages and direct conversations. And one of the things that I've been hearing from a lot of women like me is that they're completely overwhelmed by all of the energy, all of the information, all of the stuff they're just getting constantly flooded with. And what they're doing is trying to block it because it's just too much information. And while it may seem like blocking is a good idea, and certainly it beats the alternative if you have no better solution, what I've noticed is that blocking the information is kind of a way, it's sort of like working with a pressure cooker. It's like you've got this force field trying to protect yourself or keep the information from coming in, but the amount of energy that it takes to push back, it tends to create more resistance and more friction, and actually feeds all that energy over time until you exhaust yourself so much that the whole thing, it's kind of like working with a dam, that when the levee breaks, you get completely overcome. And what I have noticed for myself is that blocking doesn't work. Blocking, at least for the long run, it might work in the short term, but it doesn't really work in the long run. And the key is not blocking, in my personal experience. The key is actually acknowledging and letting go. And what I have found is that very simply using my breath to go, oh, okay, I am aware there's a lot of sadness around me. So I'm just acknowledging the sadness. I'm breathing it in, or I'm breathing in. I'm just breathing in. And now I'm just going to exhale any sadness, any worry, any fear that I'm picking up from the world around me. So I'm just breathing into my own core, into my own truth, into my relaxation. I'm breathing in calmness. And then I'm just letting go of the stuff that isn't mine. Over time, it becomes possible to really develop a better filtering system and to really be able to protect ourselves so that we're not constantly getting bombarded or flooded. But the first step lies in just that acknowledgement and letting go. And I know if you're like me, when you hear me say let go, you might be like, how the fuck do I do that, Jen? Because I certainly know what that's like, to not know how to let go. And when I was younger, it was such a foreign concept to me. I carried my tension and my stress and my worry and other people's stuff around me like white knuckled in my hands, and you would have to pry my fingers apart to release it. And people would just say to me, well, just let go. And I'd be like, easy for you to say. So, ironically, it is true that just making the decision that you can walk away from it, that you can let it go, that you can decide that certain things are not your responsibility, are not your problem, and that the best thing you can do is just give yourself the space and let it go. And the best key in my personal experience starts with just breathing in calmness and letting go of all the rest. So, my question to you is, what are you trying to block that's not working for you right now? What is it that you are putting all kinds of energy and effort into keeping away, but that energy is just exhausting you instead of protecting you?